Hey, fish people, welcome back to the channel. No, your screen is not broken. This is not a talking koi. Tis me. So, why am I showing you a picture of a koi painting here? Well, that is because a wonderful company by the name of NextDayKoi has graciously agreed to sponsor a little giveaway on the channel. Let me give back to you all for being wonderful, supportive people. Now, originally, they were like, we're going to give you a small koi package or a gift card. The winner can choose. I was like, okay, so I'm thinking, maybe 50 bucks. Then I get an email back. They are giving one lucky winner away a group of 10 5 to 6 inch AA grade premium koi valued at, wait for it, 150 US dollars if we round up the extra $1.50. Or if you don't want the koi, you can get a gift card valued at that price of the koi. Plus, they're going to throw in free shipping as well for you if you want to get something else. I am beyond grateful and thankful to the people over at NextDayKoi for their overwhelming generosity with this. So we're going to talk about koi today in this video. We're also going to talk about the giveaway in and out. So stay tuned for both giveaway and some useful koi information. And for your viewing pleasure, if you're just here for information on the giveaway, there are chapters for the video. You can just scroll through and take a look, or you can scroll down the description and it will show you when the giveaway stuff is. It'll show you when the koi stuff is. I figure that way people that are just here to learn about the giveaway can do that. Or if you're here to learn about koi, you can just go down there and see where all the koi information is. All right, so let's start out here with some koi fact care information. So, how old do koi get? Well, on average, they live about 25 to 35 years, though the oldest Japanese koi did live to be about 226. So, 3 times the average life expectancy of a human. And how big do they get? Well, the maximum size for most koi is 3 feet in length and about 20 pounds overall weight. Now, most koi are never going to get that big. They max out around 24 inches, so about 2 feet long. And they're only going to be about 12 pounds in weight for your average fully grown koi. Now, temperature-wise, the ideal range for them is 65 to 75 degrees. Though they are a cold water fish, they can go down to 35 and all the way up to 85, which means, yes, you can overwinter your koi. As long as the water does not freeze solid, as long as you have some type of oxygenation in there, and as long as there is some way for carbon dioxide to escape. So if you're going to be in an area where your pond water will freeze solid, you need to take some precautions. You're going to need to be prepared for the winter. Some people do this with some type of heater in their pond. They'll increase the aeration in their pond with a air ring or air stone. Or they'll just bring the fish in for the winter, and then when it's warm enough outside, they'll put them back outside. But that's just going to be for people that get extremely cold temperatures in the wintertime and their whole pond's going to freeze solid. They can live with a small layer of ice on the pond as long as there's some type of aeration still. So how big and how much water do you need? So the general rule of thumb with koi is that you need to provide 10 gallons of pond or tank water for every inch of koi that you have, which is, going to depend on the size of the koi, the type, and all that stuff. So some koi are going to stay smaller. You won't need as big. But the typical rule of thumb is about 200, 220 to 240 gallons pond for your koi, since most are going to get that 2 foot length. So 24 times 10 is 240. General rule of thumb there. If you get the smaller sizes or you want to keep goldfish in their pond, again, you can go with a smaller size volume there. Now, you're probably asking yourself, how do I win the koi or the gift card? Well, I'm going to show you right now. Similar to other giveaways we've done on the channel, we're going to run this through Gleam.io. Now, Gleam.io is going to give you multiple ways to enter. First of all, first thing you're going to do, you're going to click on the thing that says subscribe to channel. It's going to take you to the YouTube channel. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed and visit the page. You'll notice it says here 1 per day. That means every day, if you want, you can visit the channel, see what's new on there since I'm doing daily uploads, and you'll get an extra entry every day. So you're going to click that. So you're going to put your name and information in here. You can check this if you want to be notified of more stuff. Hit save. It's going to be ba-boom. You can also, then pick a different way to log in if you would like. Once you've got that out of the way, it's going to let you subscribe to the channel. You're going to click here. It'll bring you to the YouTube page. Boom. You're going to make sure you've checked the button that says subscribed, and then you're all good to go. You can just close that tab. When you're all done, hit continue, and you'll see, it's, doing it done. And then you can enter again in 6 hours because you can do this once a day. You're going to vote in the poll. There's going to be a poll that's going to be on the community tab. You got the link right here. It's going to ask you if you like koi, go vote, and then it's going to ask you a simple question. You're going to answer the question with the correct answer. That way I know that you did the poll. You got a check mark. You're going to visit NextDayKoi's website. Same thing. Hit the click here button. Takes you to their website so you can check out what they've got. Again, stay on there about 5 seconds. You can then close it, hit continue, and it's going to open up all these other ways here. Another way, visit the Instagram page. Click the button, takes you straight to my Instagram. All you gotta do is visit the page. Once you visited the page, same thing. You can go back, you'll see it's checked. You can share the video out with people through email, Facebook, Twitter, that stuff. That's not gonna unlock until you complete 5 actions. We've also got Keystone Clash's Instagram because I'm big with the Keystone Clash this year. Same thing. Click that button, takes you right there. You'll notice you're checked. You can follow me on Twitch if you want. That's going to be another entry. The only mandatory things you have to do are be subscribed to the channel, vote in the poll, and visit NextDayKoi. All this other stuff you don't have to do. You can visit the store for another entry. Store link is right there. It's going to ask you your favorite merch. You can put in anything you want. I'm going to put betta shirt. That way I know you visited. You're going to go click view on Instagram. There is a thing here to view a post on NextDayKoi. It's just a video of some koi swimming. Once you've checked it out, hit continue. You'll be entered again. And then the last thing is just some did you questions. Make sure you can check them. Did you subscribe to the channel? Did you vote in the poll? Did you check out all 3 Instagrams? Did you share out the video? Did you visit the store? And I put this here to make sure you're fully taking advantage of things that say daily. So remember, visiting the channel daily, that's one thing to do. You'll notice I did 5 actions. Now you can refer a friend. You get 2 extra entries for every time you share this out. Once they complete 1 action on the website. So you can email it, Facebook it, or Twitter it. Once a friend comes on and does any of the 3 mandatory things on there, you automatically get 2 entries, and you can send that to as many people as you would like. So that's all the ways you can enter the giveaway. Now, NextDayKoi is giving you the $150 value. I'm also throwing in 2 winners for $35 gift cards to them, and then 3 winners on top of the other 2 are going to get koi and goldfish food, Blue Ridge fish food, be precise, that NextDayKoi also sells. So in total, there'll be 6 winners. We've got 3 people getting some koi/goldfish food, 2 people getting gift cards for $35, and then 1 person getting $150 value of koi. So 6 winners overall. Pretty good deal. A couple little housekeeping things here with the giveaway. Unfortunately, you do have to be a United States resident. NextDayKoi does not, sadly, ship outside the United States. If you're international and you enter and you want to give the winnings to someone else, that's fine. But unfortunately, NextDayKoi, again, cannot ship to you. Another thing, this giveaway is going to run from today, May 17th, through May 31st at 5 p.m. Eastern. So it's going to start today, Tuesday, May 17th. It's going to close at 5 p.m. Eastern on May 31st. We'll then be drawing the winner live, or winners rather, live on my Fishy Talk stream on May 31st. Another couple things. Yes, you have to be a subscriber to the channel. I will be checking, so if you're not subscribed, unfortunately, you won't be able to enter. That is also the first thing on there, so make sure you check that box. Other than that, you do not have to be present when we draw the winners. I will have your contact information through Gleam. I do want to put the stipulation that you have to respond to my email to you within the first 24 hours. As I told NextDayKoi that I would have a winner information for them by the first Friday of June, so the 3rd. So if I email you that you're a winner on the 31st. I need to hear from you no later on Wednesday the 1st. If I don't hear from you by Wednesday the 1st at 11:59 p.m. when I get home from work on Thursday the 2nd, I will go live, do a pop-up, and pick new winners for those people that did not get back to me for the koi. Again, you don't have to be present, but I do require that you respond to my email within 24 hours. Other than that, I hope everyone enjoys this giveaway. Again, I want to give a big thank you to NextDayKoi. And now let's get back to our video here. Food-wise, what are we feeding our koi? Well, koi are basically going to eat anything that they can get their little big mouths on. So you're going to want to feed them a good quality koi or goldfish pellet. And how much are we feeding them? Well, during the spring and summer, you're going to want to feed them about 2 to 4 times a week. And like most fish food say, no more than your fish is going to consume in a couple minutes. So you're going to want to try and feed them twice a day, 2 to 4 times a week, or once a day for the whole week. And give them enough that they can eat. So give them a small amount first. If they eat it all, throw another small little amount in there and you'll be good to go. Now, when it gets too cold out, so when the water temperature drops below 52 degrees, you're not going to want to feed your koi. That's when you're going to stop feeding your koi so that they don't not eat the food and cause an ammonia spike and kill them when the temp gets colder. The other problem with feeding them in colder weather is that their metabolism is lower, so they're not needing as much food to sustain themselves. So what fish do if they are in areas where their waterways freeze? They kind of slow down. They're like a sloth. Their metabolism slows way down. Their bodies slow way down, and they move just enough to keep their internal organs and everything working. Now, this isn't, the technical way to explain this, but it's the easy way I can explain it for you. They can still live if they are, partially in frozen water. They're just not eating anything. They go into this almost hibernation state, and then when things warm up again, they're going to be looking for that food to start, pumping their blood and everything again for them. So if your water gets below 52 degrees, stop feeding. I've also heard people say, 60 degrees, they slow down feeding. But once you hit that 52 degree mark, especially according to NextDayKoi's FAQ, stop feeding when it gets below 52. You pond-loving people that want to put plants in your ponds. Well, bad news for you. Some things cannot go with koi. You can do like water lilies and cattails and bigger floating plants and stuff that the koi aren't going to eat. But if you want to try duckweed or something, that's getting eaten right away. A lot of your smaller floating plants will also get eaten right away too. Just like our regular fish, these koi and other, aquatic life, extremely sensitive to chlorine. Chlorine is going to compromise the gills of these fish, which is going to make it harder for them to breathe. Chlorine acts as an oxidizer, which is also going to remove the slime coat on our fish, which is going to increase their stress, increase their potential to get sick. So if you have chlorine or chloramine in your water, if you're even just skeptical that you have some, use some type of water conditioner to remove them from your water. Any type of water conditioner you want to use. They do make pond conditioners that are slightly more concentrated, so you don't have to use as much of them. But any kind of water conditioner is good as long as you have something that's going to help pull those chlorines and chloramines out of your water. All right, so let's take a quick look here at NextDayKoi's website. So when you go to their website, this is what you're going to see. If there's any sales going on, a little bit here, you can, of course, shop by different kinds. You'll see at the top. You can shop by the different kinds of kois that they have. You can go to the goldfish. They have multiple kinds of goldfish as well. They have pond packs. So if you just want to get a pond pack and get a certain amount for your pond, you're good to go there. They, of course, have koi packs, butterfly koi, and goldfish pond packs. You've got fish food as well. They do sell fish food on their website. I will often just go on this website and check fish out. I get obsessed with looking at fish on this website. You can get lost looking at all the wonderful kinds of fish that they sell. Now, for those of you that are looking for the giveaway aspect, this is what you're getting here. You've got your double A grade premium koi from Blue Ridge Ponds. So these are not the fish you'll be getting. This is just an example of what you can get in your package. Again, you're getting 5 to 6 inch length fish here. Group of 10. Here is the value right there. You get a live arrival of 14 days. Overnight shipping. You'll work with them to pick a delivery date that works for you. And there's a 14-day worry-free guarantee. So here are some more pictures of their beautiful koi that you can possibly get. It's just going to be a great mixed bag of some double A grade koi fish. If you've never looked at koi fish before, this might get you a little obsessed with looking at koi fish. And again, if you don't want the koi fish, you can also get the gift card. So the gift card, they will give you valued at the same price as the koi, and they're also going to throw in free shipping for you. You get a nice gift card there as well. Same thing, and then you can go and pick out whatever you want on the website. As always, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know your favorite type of koi from NextDayKoi site. Again, big, huge thank you to NextDayKoi for sponsoring this giveaway through the channel, letting me give back to all of you with some amazing koi or gift card if you don't want the koi. Again, this is going to run from May 17th, through the 31st. We're going to draw the winners live on the 31st during Fishy Talk. You do not have to be there to win. You just have to respond to my email within 24 hours. And until next time, I'll see you guys around.